Some people feel uncomfortable when their phone rings. Not because they're rude, not because they don't care, but because calling feels invasive, while texting feels safe. Psychology says this preference isn't random. It reveals how a person processes emotions, control, and social energy. People who prefer texting value control over their responses. Texting gives them time to think, to choose the right words, and to reply when they feel mentally ready. Phone calls demand instant reactions, and for reflective or sensitive minds, that pressure can feel overwhelming. Psychologically, this is often linked to high self-awareness and a thoughtful communication style. Texting also creates emotional safety. Without tone of voice, facial expressions, or immediate judgment, emotions become easier to manage. Anxiety drops and conversations feel less intense. Psychology connects this to people who feel emotions deeply, are highly sensitive to mood and tone, or grew up needing to read emotional signals carefully. Texting removes much of that emotional noise. Another reason is social energy. Phone calls drain it faster. They require full attention, emotional presence, and real-time engagement. For introverted or easily overstimulated minds, this can be exhausting. Texting allows people to pace their social interactions. It's not avoidance, it's energy management. People who prefer texting also tend to think in words rather than out loud. They organize their thoughts internally before sharing them. Talking forces ideas out before they're fully formed, while texting aligns with how their mind naturally works. Psychology often associates this with analytical thinking, introspection, and a preference for depth over speed. And this preference doesn't mean they don't care, that they're antisocial, or that they're avoiding others. It simply means they communicate best when they feel calm, safe, and in control. So if you prefer texting over calling, your brain isn't broken. It's wired for clarity over chaos, depth over immediacy, and intention over impulse. Psychology says that's not a weakness. It's just a different kind of intelligence.